Hello, I am Shaggy, also I am Philolitea. My friends call me Shaggy Phil, and as you can see, I am a purveyor of illegal product. Recently fled to this spot because my idiot uncle got busted by the cops, so here I am tending some plant that really does not belong to me, but it's not going to belong to me in possession for very long either. I don't know who's going to see this, but this is the adventures of Shaggy Phil, drug dealer, drug dealer extraordinaire. I'm not going to need this for much longer. Someone seems to have texted me. Unknown. Says, I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. UN. Now, see, I know a UN. My uncle, Nelson, I believe is his fucking name, is why I'm in this spot in the first place. So, we're gonna get this. I don't like to leave good plant unattended. So, I'm just gonna stand here and watch this number tick up. Maybe we'd sing to it if we were more concerned with the quality and health of the plant, but we're not. Hurry up, you fuck. Bam. We're going to take these here buds, and we're going to snippy, 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 snip, and snip. Come on. My hands aren't as good as they once were. That happens when you get old. Come on now. We're going to take this too. Because I don't trust this town. I don't know this town. I just moved here. Actually, I didn't even move here. I fled here. So hydrate while you got it. You see, dehydration is a killer. And it can strike anytime, anywhere. I got 13 bud off that plant. Now, why wouldn't I also get 13 bud off this plant? For a total of 26 buds. I don't know. But snip and snip and snippity, 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 snips. Okay. And then I don't trust this town further than I can throw it. So I'm taking everything of value out of this van. This isn't called a van. This is called a camper. Um, There were only 8 bud on that plant. Unusual. Anyway, we're going to put these in baggies. Boink. Like this. It's very soothing work. You see, this is most of what I did for my uncle. He kept me on here in a white cotton thong, and he made me do this all day long. Believe it or not, he wouldn't even let me wear a sports bra. It was very strange. But he was my uncle. My mother said he needed help, and you know, I did think it was odd when I asked him how I could help, and he handed me a white cotton thong. I thought that was unusual. But I have since had it under good authority that what he was doing was making sure I didn't take any keef that didn't belong to me. I don't want your keef, old man. Your product kind of sucks. Just straight bud. Anyway, we can do better. So we go into town. I gotta find this UN, and I gotta run through these woods, and I gotta call him on the perphone. Alright, that's not a payphone. Do I know what a payphone is? Have I been Okay, that's a payphone. It's very loud. Oh, it's Uncle Nelson. God damn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Turns out he and I have very similar voices. Back to before I moved to Serena. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone on your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain and the canal and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. What, is this a fucking collect call, Nelson? Is that just a name on your collect call? Hello, you have received a collect call from... Hey, it's your Uncle Nelson from prison. If you want the money that I stashed in that town to do drug deals with, you can find it in these 3 places. Will you accept this call? Yeah, I guess. What we got here? Ooh, Uncle Nelson. Okay. I feel like... I feel like drug dealers usually have more cash than that on them. 20... Is that 295? I think we could do better, Nell. I think we could do better, Nelson. My mom called him Nell. She called him old Nelly. And he was being ornery. She liked to slap him in the dick, too. So my family's weird. Now, go back to the RV, it says. That was a loud noise. There's a plume of smoke in the direction I'm heading. Man, did this town do the worst possible thing? Oh no, that's smoke. Where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Fuck this town. Who could this possibly have been? This is our territory. Don't interfere, it says. TB. Tuberculosis got me. That's not what tuberculosis looks like. That's fire. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I'm glad I got my expensive stuff. Okay, shit. I wonder if this guy will let me stab him in the ass. Actually, I wonder how self-aware this guy is. Not particularly. Okay. Fuck. Man, I don't know this town. I guess I need to call my uncle. Or I guess I need to find a payphone for my uncle to call me. Shit. Shit in my hat, Uncle Nelson. Huh, lots of property for sale in this town. Oh, that looks like a payphone and a motel. Convenient. Hey, cops. No. It's cool, dudes. I just like to hang out in pools. Yeah, I'm not being suspicious either. You are a mighty fine backward walker, my friend. Anyway, I don't know. I'm answering this, though. Well, shit. That's not ideal. How do you know? How do you know already? There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. Grow tent, soil, and watering can, huh? Well, here's the thing. Hey, bitch. Um, hey, do you smoke? You want a sample while I'm here? Get her lit and then see if she'll sell me a room. Fuck yeah. What'd you say your name is? Donna? It's great to meet you, Donna. No, I don't. Well, fuck. Yeah, I'll sell to you. Oh, yeah, girl. I'm actually here about a room, but, I just sold you those for 76. I'd like to rent a room. That'd be 75 for the week, huh? Fuck yeah, dude. And a profit. I just sold her 2 bud. Hell yeah. She just gave me a room for a week for the price of 2 bud. Hey, bro. What's your name? Sam? Hey. No, Sam does not want to buy. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, dude. You know where I live, because you just watched me go inside. Where I live. Talk about that real loud with the cartel around. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that right there, and then we're going to put this, um, right here, and right here. And then we're going to put some grow lights on it. Boom. And some grow lights on it. Boom. And then we're going to put a pot and a pot. Done. Man, we're basically interior decorating geniuses. That's what I should be doing with my time, and I need to run quickly. I have 10 seconds before this store closes. And I don't know this guy, so he's probably not going to stay open for me late. Oh, he's not going to stay open for me anyway because I don't have any money. We got to deposit some cash. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Please don't close in my face. Please don't close in my face. I need to buy a watering can and some soil from you, my guy. And I'd also like to buy some baggies from you, bro. You in a good spot right now? What's that? You're Dan. You run this hardware store? Why don't you mind minding your own business? Oh, sorry, partner. Yep. Why don't you fuck yourself, Dan? You ever thought about that? I don't know why I talk to Dan like that. I'm not proud of the way I speak to people. I am proud of how quickly I'm learning to navigate this town, though. Heck yeah. Alright, Pawn Man, you home? Shit. You think I can rob him? You think if I leave this TV out here, he'll give me money for it in the morning? Probably not. I don't want this TV. Okay, that's cool. Whoa, curfews are a thing. Also, I've got my windows open and grow lights just like there. Okay, maybe now that I'm returned, pick, 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 I can close the thing and maybe hide the fact that well, I'm not really growing weed, am I? I'm just like preparing to grow weed. Like I'm actually pretty, what's the word? Ambitious about being able to grow weed. I don't have any seed, and I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get seed. All right, with the siren in this town, just we know who's boss. It's the cops. Chill out, all right? We get it. The cops are the boss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cops, real big dicks. Everybody knows it. Anyway, don't tell anybody, but I did drop trow to do this, and I think I just like it better. Bottomless. White cotton thong optional in this hotel room, though. Look, my uncle's not around to tell me how it's done, and maybe I like the keef in my pubes. Maybe I don't grow pubes. Maybe you don't need to know that. Damn it. It gets stuck to your hands sometimes. What are you talking about, wash your hands? You've seen my hygiene habits. When was the last time you watched me wash my hands? There we go. Taking that, leaving those, and off to see the wizard. I don't know. I think the wizard might be my uncle. Look, that son of a bitch is always calling me already. You're almost ready to go, but you missed one key ingredient. Weed seeds. I didn't miss it. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed seed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go to your tab, which you can play off in the future. How the fuck are you sending me this conversation? How are you having this conversation with me from prison? You are the least subtle person I've ever met. And you, ma'am, have an excellent pair of legs. Stand the fuck still. Jesse, sorry I told you to stand still and that I cursed at you so early into our relationship. But you really like weed. And that's probably the nicest I'm ever gonna be to you. So just fucking keep your pants on, bitch. Yeah, I said bitch. How much weed do you sell me, Nelson? You seem to have a lot of faith in me. And you know what? I'm happy to let you down, Nelson. Your name's not Nelson. Your name's Albert. Happy to let you down too, Albert. Is that eyeballs? Who is this? You are my new best friend. What's your name? Cranky Frank. You, sir, have you ever wanted to pack weed before? Because you've got the... Okay. The eyes. Oh. Okay, we're not friends, and we're not going to be friends for a minute, but that's cool. You seem highly cool. Um, Ask around for my number. Well, you're cranky. I suspect you're not going to be asking a lot of people for my number, but ask around. You can get my number. In fact, I'm about to give it to Peter here. I think that was his name. His name was Peter Pecker. Try that puppet. Fuck yeah, his name is Peter. Peter File. Peter File, you have an unfortunate name. I don't think your parents loved you. And if they did, they got you beat up in high school a lot, didn't they, buddy? Anyway, moving on. Um, it says on my phone here that there's somebody hanging out to my right. Okay. Look, we do what the magic boxes say. It says there's somebody hanging out to my right still. Okay, so maybe they're inside the building. We do what the magic box says to do. You just hanging out inside a storage locker? What's this? For sale? 4K? That's not bad. For sale? Permanently? Not bad. Not a bad price. It says I'm standing on this motherfucker. Is he just in one of these doors? Are you hanging out in a storage locker, my friend? Yeah, it's always kind, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Hello, Geraldine. Can I interest you in a free sample? Madam, you look like my grandma if my grandma were blind and had cool glasses. Fuck yeah! Great to meet you, Geraldine. Um, I'm not gonna call you Nana frequently, but it might happen. You look just the fuck like her, bitch. Yeah, I said bitch. Fuck off. You're stoned. You don't know any better. Sup, Chloe? You got great tits. I mean, do you want some free weed? I didn't mean the thing about your tits. They're not that great. Yeah, fuck you too, bitch. Hey, I'm a chef. You want to buy some weed? Stand if... You know what? I don't want to sell you anyway, you French dick nuts. Alright, down this road. Ah, fuck, cops! Ah, what's down this? Is this the way? What is this? Who dis? Ludwig. Hey, Ludwig. Do you go by Ludwig, or Luddy? Hey, Luddy. You want to try some weed for free? Yeah, I'll talk to you too, pal. See you around. Shit, hit it myself. Fuck, you're gonna get me caught by these cops, you prick. Ludwig, you did that on purpose. Alright, the cops are off my tail. Cops in this town don't seem to be very good at their jobs. Hey, look at that. There are two people up to the north that want to buy weed. But do they want to buy weed from me? That does become the question at some point. Like, is it just that they don't want to buy it from me? Come on. Chinese restaurant, please knock. I can follow instructions. Hello, Mrs. Ming. You're married? Yeah, I know you need to get stoned. 74% chance. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like your skepticism or those eyes either. I'll blast you. You look at me like that for much longer. Nah, I need the customer. You're safe for now, Miss Ming. I am gonna sneak behind your spot, though. I'm probably gonna do mischief. Don't tell anybody if I do. If I did, fuck. I think I just swallowed a bug. Anyway, if I do, um, that right there, that's called karma. But we're just gonna move on with our lives. Hey, who the fuck hangs out? What the hell? That's a fucking John Mulaney joke, just waiting for someone to exploit. Um, hey, cocaine jokes. Anyway, it says there's a dude out here. It says there's a guy right here. Hey, you home? Kim? Oh, it wasn't you. Sorry. Hey, is your roommate? Does your roommate buy? Hey, you have become one person. Hey, Peg, you got a nice half smile. Do you like weed? Not much. Not even when it's free? Nah, fuck you, bitch. I grew that myself. Right out of my ass. Fertilized it with my own semen. Shit. Oh, my own shit. Uh, who's texting me and why? Hey, Albert. Drop is ready behind the casino. You say that like I know where the hell that is. Like I didn't just show up in this town yesterday. That's not where I wanted to go. Just gonna go into someone's house. The real question, though, is whether these things I'm saying are internal monologue or whether anyone out there can hear me. Hello, God, it's me, Phil. Can you hear me? Look, it's a casino. Why did I go about this way? I don't know. There's a blue star. If I turn my head just right, I can see it in my vision. Alright, we go back to the Myrtle. Hello, motel. Hello, moto. That was weird, and I don't like that I did it, but I did it, so get over yourselves. I don't know who you are. You'll live. OG Kush, Uncle made me do this with my bare hands. Cotton G-string. Nipple tassels. It was very strange. The whole setup was very strange. I don't know what any of it had to do. He insisted that it was for the weed, that the plant knew the difference, and that the plant insisted on it, but I don't know. I don't know. I think he just liked to see me in the phone, to be honest with you. What we got here? Buy 1 times plant trimmers and 10 times baggies. Who the fuck is... Why is this on my... in my vision? Why can I see that I need to buy... What is happening? It's just the endlessly pouring jar or bucket of... What are these called? Can of water. Okay. I think I might be going mad, guys. I think I might actually be losing my mind. I don't know who I'm talking to with the guys talk. I just don't know who that is. So, if you're hearing this, pray for me. Trash bag, plant trimmer. Yeah, you're right. I am gonna need... I don't need to buy trimmers. I own trimmers. I bought baggies too, I thought. About 9. About too few baggies. Fine. We go to bed. don't really have enough. I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to do it because my vision tells me to do it, and there's a noise that I hear in my head when I don't hear these incessant. My tinnitus sounds like crickets, so we go on with our lives. Alright, so while we were sleeping, the plants did what plants do. They drank the water. So we give them more water to drink, and we hope that we're not doing permanent damage to the floor. I'm not paying extra. Your carpet was already fucked when I got here. No, no, I didn't help by not adding water damage, but someone seems to have been murdered in here, and I had nothing to do with that. Doink. And off we go to face another beautiful day here in what seems to be central Ohio. The gray sun of a central Ohio day. Where the hell am I going? Hello! You fucking asshole! What's your name? I don't remember. You don't buy weed. Eat a dick. I don't know why I talk to people like this. I don't remember why I came here either. I guess I gotta take out the trash, or the voices in my head won't stop yelling at me about it. And then I need baggies from you, you old dick muncher. So is the mustache a flavor saver for your boyfriend's ass, or your boyfriend's, you know what, I think I know how you dyed it that color, never mind. Okay, Austin Steiner wants to buy 3 OG Kush. Well, I tell you what, buddy, I'm a busy man. I'll see you tonight. Don't keep your wife up. I'll be seeing her later. What? I meant to hang this up. Da da da, like a responsible adult, we empty the trash. But also like a Did I just spawn the trash? What happened to the bag of trash? Well, apparently I yeeted the bag of trash into the universe. So, um, talk about space debris. Somewhere floating around inside the planet is a bag of weed trash. And that means I don't have to clean it up. And I'm good with that. We're going to have a little bit of a vape break here. We don't actually smoke our own product, but we do smoke. We have a friend who makes concentrate, but he has his own grower, his own supplier. Look, buy your friends things, right? Buy your friends art. Support your friends, all right? Support your loved ones, but more importantly, support your friends. All right, I seem to have lost. Oh, someone's texting me, and that's cool. We don't have anything but time. Someone is texting me though. Texting me. Who are you? Hey, you want 4? That's a lot, my friend. Kyle? Hey, there's a Kyle in every party. Love you, Kyle. Hello, we return. I don't know who I'm talking to when I say that. Who's texted me and why? Peter File. You want 5? Bro, I called you a weirdo, but you buy in bulk. I like you, Peter. You might you might be one of my favorite customers. Only person in this town so far who hadn't given me any shit. Which is ironic because you're one of the people in this town that I've said horrible things about to your face. But you buy in bulk, and I love that. I don't have a corporate overlord telling me how I am and how I am not allowed to talk. La da dee dee doo doo. Oh, you have to actually open the bag before you dump it out. Dumping it out open's just not gonna work. Ever. Alright, we got 12 product people want. Pop this top, doink, and yoop, and cover that up. This is a soothing activity. Unfortunately, I can't do this bottomless at the moment because I got people who got places to be and daylight and stuff. The window's closed though, so I mean, you know, the blinds are closed, so it's whatever. It's not like anybody could see. It's just, it never works when it's empty. It's a whole problem with things, containers, so to speak. They just don't have anything in them when they're empty. Doo doo, doo 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 doo, da da da. Whee! Okay, touchdown. Intercepted. I don't know, we're just sports chatter now. Like the crickets in my white noise go and in my tinnitus. I listen to a lot of cricket sounds. That's how I got cricket sounding tinnitus, actually. Just listening to cricket white noise at high volume. Look, we all get through our days in different ways. The way you get through yours is only better for you. Alright? You might think to yourself, I don't know that I could listen to crickets all day long. To which I say, I don't think I could go a day without hearing crickets. Here we go. Bagging up weed. I am just like I call it elephanting. It's where you take your scrotum and you pop it out your zipper of your jeans like elephant ears, and then you tuck your dangle out so it looks like you got a little elephant trunk hanging out the front of your britches. I am doing that right now, so if you were curious, that's how I pack my weed. I like to be at one with the green goddess, you see. Like we all live differently. Someone was texting me, I can't dispose of the trash bag quest. It was yeeted into the heart of the Middle Earth. Alright, stop texting me, guys. My product's not that amazing. 3 of you. Who we got here? We got 2 for 70. I feel like you could do better, Sam. But it's not a competition. 8 for 370. Seems like a much, Geraldine. I love you. Love your name too, Poon. Yeah, see, Ludwig pays more. Interesting that you guys aren't happy with the RS. It's not. It's called an RSVP. It's called a MSRP. Manufacturer suggested retail price was $35, and you guys are giving me a lot more than that per bud. So I don't know if you're like thinking delivery fee or tips or whatever. You know, I tip my guy 12, 17, 21, 24. And how many do I have? 29. Hell yeah, bro. All right. Oh, it's still daylight. Broad ass. Oh, I did dispel. Oh, there it is. Yep. I yeeted that trash bag across the universe. I don't know how it ended up there of all the places it could have ended up. Is this just a magic? I feel like that guy in American Beauty. It's a magic rolling trash bag. I Everybody step away from it. Let it go. Is this how slalom started? Not slalom. What's the game where they... Who the fuck am I talking to? Anyway, what's the game where they on the ice? Very descriptive. I'm not actually talking to anyone, so no one's going to answer. Hey, that might be more bud than I've actually got on my person. I might be done. I might have oversold myself. So what that means, run down here quickly. Jump. Whoa! Parkour. Fuck you, cops. Anyway, I think I just threw out a knee. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm too old for that shit. Oh, God. Left knee suddenly aching. Okay, what we need here is we're going to say, hey, you old fuck, give me some bags. How much money have I got? I can't actually see my own. I actually can't see that. Okay, what does this say? Cost of quality? No. Quality? No. What do we got here? How good is our quality? It's decent. What does this actually do, though? Yields are yes. We want more yields. But we can't... Well, my inventory can't fit it? That's fine. My inventory's a bitch anyway. Hey, Copper. No, that was a crazy noise you just made at me. That's not normally what cops sound like when I walk by, but you know. Oh, you know what I should do? I should sell this TV I've been walking around with. You'd think it would have got heavy by now. Ah, I'm a man. Come on, bro. Mick. No, no, no. Mick, no, please. No, Mick, no, please. Ah, you're the worst, Mick. Ah. In my face, no less. Ah. It's alright, I've done that to somebody before. It actually feels really good. There's a catharsis which comes with it that I wouldn't withhold from anyone. Enjoy. I'm happy you got to experience it with somebody who's not going to call corporate Mick. Might call corporate anyway, you old mustache-shield fuck. Okay, here we go. We're gonna we're gonna cut this plant. Cut, 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 cut. Come on now. How many times are you gonna repeat that before you get annoyed with yourself? Not many, because I didn't do it as many as I thought about doing it. Da da dee 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 dee. You got to be careful elephanting around these clippers, though. Now, I don't know how many of your dicks look like um, Bud, but do 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 do. I've been without a woman for a very long time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We pop the soil and we put it in the jar. It's not called a jar. They're called pots. You'd think I'd find it easy to remember that they're called pots. What with people calling the product that I make pot. But I'm a user of pot and pot. Um, what are they called? Okay, the thing. What are they called though? What's the joke I'm trying to make? Somebody already know my joke. Byproducts. Pot and pot byproducts. That right there, that's a um, reference to that podcast. No, Welcome to Night Vale. No one's going to help you get this stuff, Phil. You're alone. So alone. The only person who ever loved you is in prison. Just put the damn jar, just put the watering can on the shelf, Phil. And that. Just love the plants, Phil. They'll love you. Plants won't make you wear a thong. Okay, you can do this. Baggy, baggy, bag. Somebody's just texting you. Someone wants your attention. But you're locked in. You're elephanted, and you're bagging weed. It feels like you're calling. It's the only way your uncle would let you help in the business before he got busted. I don't know how he thought he was going to run from the cops. Man ain't got no working legs. That wheelchair in for show. Maybe he was thinking that if he got busted and went to prison, they'd give him bionic legs. I'm not sure that's how that works, Unc. Maybe they'll give him a bionic vagina. Doo-doo, doo. What the? Slippery fingers that time. Ah, the thoughts you have when you're bagging weed. You miss your uncle. Okay, pack. You creepy Uncle Nelson. Alright, guys, stop texting me. I need a dealer. Wonder if anybody in this town buys weed or sells weed. Do you guys know anybody? Drink? Alright, now we got way more product than we need. That goes back on this shelf. Who's texting me? Mick, you fuck. No, I'm counter-offering you. You can go to hell. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Mick. I hold grudges. You closed the store as I was saying hello to you. Go fuck yourself, Mick. You're nobody to me. Hey, Ludwig, you're somebody to me. What's up, pal? Do you like weed? Like, you smoke a lot? Am I going to be hearing from you? Take care, buddy. Okay? Jessie's got a great ass. I don't know if anybody's ever told her that. Her face is a wreck. That ass. I'd spend 15 minutes with that ass, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's been a really long time since a woman let me talk to her alone. Um, oh shit, I should put my elephant away. That might explain the looks. Okay, yeah, take care, Sam. Sorry about the whole elephant thing. Geraldine, you wanted the elephant. I just put it away, darling. Might start calling you Nana if you keep talking about my elephant. Anyway, I had a weird childhood. Um, hey, what's up? There are brown people? I mean, what's your, I didn't catch your name. Um, Kathy. Great to meet you, babe. Surprised there are brown people in this town. Central Ohio. Maybe it's not Central Ohio. I don't know. I got hit in the head recently. Hey, Kyle. There's a Kyle in every party. Make sure you bring weed to everyone you go to and tell them where you got it. My kind of graffiti. Okay. Oh, that's not the way. Who are you, Jesse? Okay, that look says I'm probably not getting head for this, but while we're back here, head for this? Nice. Okay, so not head for this, but I'll take the extra $32 in curfew for after curfew sales. That's a fucking. That's not a con. Not right now, Unc. I'm busy. Shit. That is gonna be cops. They're not gonna let me do this deal. Oh, but it's a lot. Okay. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. Okay. Think. Think, think, think. How can you do this? Here we go. Oh, they see your stupid ass. That was not how you did it. Okay, that wasn't the way. Run like hell is what we're going to do, because we're not going to jail for your stupid ass, Peter. Peter! You let me down! Why did you go to the spot where the cops hang out, you son of a fucking bitch? Nelson, now is a really bad time. Also, how are you calling all of these payphones? How? Shit! I might have just got myself fucking stuck. Nelson, now is a really bad time. Damn, he got on me quick. That sucks. It was just a ton of weed. That's all good. It turns out I'm a prodigy at this. Elephant or no elephant. Son of a bitch. Nelson. I mean, not Nelson. What's your name? Fucking Peter. Damn, that was so much weed. That was my fault. I almost left it, the product I didn't need back at home. It's just like a full stack and a half. Who cares? No, it was like a full stack of weed. That was like 20 butt I lost and so much money. It took basically all of tonight's proceed. Okay, it's cool. I still got $1,000 on hand. A really good dealer of weed, and look at that. That's sexy. I'm gonna actually deal with that right now. Shaggy Phil can grow some weed, baby. Look at that. Look how quick it's coming up, too. Okay, Peter? Yeah, I know, bud. Stop texting me. You almost got, well, not almost got me arrested. You did get me arrested. Yeah. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oof. Oof. Okay, so, actually, Daddy Shaggy doesn't have any soil. Oops. Okay, here we go. Nelson, what the fuck, man? You finished a few deals and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations, more product, and customers. The best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample. I know, man. I've been crushing this fucking town. There are more. Man, fuck that guy. I just straight up, I think I just hung up on my uncle. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? I guess you can only get arrested once a night. Cops don't give a shit. I'm here now. You don't care I'm out after curfew this time? Hey, what's up? Fuck this town. Pawn shop will close in your face. The cops don't actually give a shit. Alright. Man, they stole so much of my money, though. Alright, anyway, we go to bed. Quit our bitching. Sleep. Because we get to go talk to Miss Ming tomorrow. What do we get for that? Anything cool? Doink. Street rat level 4. Fuck yeah. And you know what? We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow.